What's going on, guys? It's Gothalion, and
I'm stuck.
What? You're stuck? No, it's.
I'm not stuck anymore.
All right. Regardless, it's Gothalion, and MorninAfterKill. We're back here in Borderlands 1, and we got like 1, 2, 3 badasses on the screen as soon as we start. Because why not?
That's how we roll. But you know, both of us, by the time you're watching this, you'll probably already know we have you know, plans on doing a video on reviewing our thoughts and opinions on the PS4 in depth. But what we kind of wanted to do is just, you know, shoot the shit and let you guys know how we're enjoying our foray into the next generation, as they say.
Yeah. So we both got it. Well, you got yours a little bit earlier than me. I had to get mine the next morning. Shit, 2 more badasses.
I got this.
But how are you feeling about the hardware as a whole?
Alright, my first complaint is I was told that the PS4 was going to have an updated dashboard not very similar to the PlayStation XMB, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I feel like it's just the XMB that's upside down now. That's all.
It feels like it is zippier going between things.
It's a little zippier, but I don't like the fact that the boot speed on the PlayStation is very, it's almost unacceptable.
It is almost unacceptable. What, from hitting power and then being to the, yeah.
From getting power to get into the game. I think I timed it at like 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, it's a little ridiculous.
Which, I mean, I think what you were talking about was putting a SSD.
Yeah, I saw a video comparing it, and it's night and day, man. In between having, yeah.
I think I would like to make that upgrade and do a comparison on boot speeds, because I don't think it's the PS4 hardware. I just think, well, you know, well, not, it is the hardware, but
well, yeah,
know,
but I mean,
I don't think it's the actual design of the XMB that's slowing things down. I just think, you know, it's just sluggish.
Well, how about when you're in a game and you hit the home screen? That pops now. You're in and out of that home screen really quick. And when you compare that to like what Xbox 360 was,
I think when you go to the home screen, doesn't the game still stay loaded?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, still loaded.
Back?
Yeah, it just brings it back, but you can attribute that to the GDDR5 that's in it. It's very fast RAM.
Yeah, it's I like it, but like I said, the one thing that really bothers me is not only the boot speed, but when you turn it off. Oh my God, when you turn that bad boy off. Oh, I got a MIRV. But when you turn it off, it takes like 10 minutes
to turn
for
off
that
all the way.
goddamn light to go away. And I'm sorry, but I'm one of those people that I don't like to leave the house until I know that everything is fucking off. You know what I mean? And having that, it's like, you know, when I'm done playing the game, I'm done. You know, I don't want to sit here and wait for a fucking pulsing light to go away 10 minutes later.
Yeah, I agree. I like to know everything's off, even before I go to bed.
That regard, I say it's a sleek design. I like the way the case looks. I like the way it fits in my entertainment stand, which, I mean, I know people are like, we don't want to hear about it. That is a very important thing to me, is that it fits aesthetically into everything that I have going on, because I've been working for the last 5 fucking months to fucking, you know, build my man cave. I want my man cave, you know what I mean? I want it to look the way I want it to fucking look.
Yeah, it's quiet too.
Well, I'm half deaf, so I didn't notice that, but it's nice to know that.
Yeah, it's quiet.
Yeah, like I don't. People are like, your computer's loud. It's like, I don't see it. Oh, that's pretty shitty.
Yeah, it's got low damage, but
I'll take it for
fire rate.
Well, I just shot you in the face.
It's okay. It's okay. I found a heavy gunner comm. I'm now complete.
Did you really?
Yeah, it's the Blastmaster comm for
oh, that was that purple you picked up.
Damn, dude. Fucking murder more people.
Okay. You told me to.
Might need a... this could be bad. Can't crawl.
Are we supposed to
Ooh, there's a psycho coming. out
if
of
you can get him, I'll be forever grateful.
How do you feel about the controller, dude?
It's a step up.
Yeah.
It's a step up from the original. Well, I guess not the original, from the PlayStation 3 controller. But I still think. I think that I need my stick staggered, man.
Yeah, I like my stick staggered too.
I can't. It's so uncomfortable with the sticks like that. Nice, good job, man. Good job getting up on it. But I think the controller is good. The touchpad, in my opinion, is a little unresponsive. But I mean, it's first generation hardware. You know what I mean? So
right.
I think overall, for the first time of doing a controller like this, they've succeeded. They've done a good job at making, you know, a controller that everybody can, you know, at least use and not want to punch a hole through the fucking wall.
How do you like the triggers on it?
Let me grab my PS4 controller. I'll tell you right now.
Because I kind of like how my fingers rest on the triggers.
I like the little flap at the end that sticks out.
Yeah.
But I don't like the ridge between that and the bumper. There's, because I don't know how you hold your controller, but I get a lot of shit for this too. Everyone's gonna fucking make fun of me on the channel. But alright, I hold my index fingers on the bumpers, and I use my middle fingers for the triggers.
Oh, see, I just use index fingers and that's it.
Yeah, see, that's the way these controllers are built to play, you know what I mean?
Right.
But that's why I have my Xbox Scuff controller, because now I don't, like, what I would usually do is my index finger usually rests right where my, I guess that would be the Y button on a Xbox controller. It rests between that and the bumper, and I use my index finger to hit the face buttons in my D-pad.
Oh.
Yeah, I use my right hand to hit my D-pad.
Well, no, I use my my right thumb to hit my D-pad.
I use my right index finger. I just completely pull it over and just splam on that. But it's just how I'm comfortable. And when using the PlayStation 4 controller, I find that hitting the D-pad is uncomfortable for me because now I got to move my thumb back to there. And like I said, I'm old. I'm a mechanic. You know, my hands are a little beat up. I have arthritis, and it's just you know, when you think of a controller actually, you know, causing you physical discomfort, then you know that's not a joyful way to play. But at least this controller doesn't cause me the same physical discomfort that the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3 DualShock actually did, because I think it's because of the longer handles on the controller too.
Yeah, I feel like my index fingers rest more comfortably on the triggers than they do on the Xbox 360 triggers, to be honest with you.
I like the Xbox triggers.
I do like the Xbox triggers. I just feel like my fingers, for the size of my hands, it's probably just my personal preference, but I feel like they just fit naturally on...
Well, I know this is weird, but on the Scuff controller I use, it has what's called trigger stops, which is basically a screw screwed into the back of the triggers.
Uh-huh.
And I don't have to push the triggers down all the way to activate them.
Right.
So it gives me a faster fire rate. Like I don't know if you can hear this, but this is what it sounds like. I'll go.
Yeah.
And I could do that, but I end up just having my fingers resting on the screws that are sticking out of the back.
Oh, that's nice. Huh. Yeah, man, I want my Scuff controller. They haven't said a thing to me. Face.
That sucks.
Yeah, you were like, man, at 10K, send him a message.
That's what it says on their website. If you're a YouTuber with 10,000 subscribers and you would like to try out a Scuff controller, send us a message.
I sent them a message. It's fine. It's fine. They just don't even.
You're doing it wrong. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, I'm doing it wrong. You're right.
Nah, they don't like people with shields.
They hate us. Yeah.
They're like, your controller has a screen. You don't need.
What is this?
So what are you doing over here?
I'm looking through my shit. Cause there's overload. Okay.
Oh, you're looking through the skills?
Yeah, I couldn't find overload.
Yeah, since it's not Borderlands 2, you're just standing there looking like an NPC because you're not in your menu. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was a cool feature they implemented. I'll give them a thumbs up on that.
You know what the best feature of Borderlands 2 is that nobody knows about?
What?
Sometimes when you go in Deception with Zero, he puts a penis above people's heads.
What?
You've never seen the penis?
No.
What?
You gotta be joking.
I'm dead serious. It's an 8 equal sign and a D.
No way.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Yeah, I was about to say. That was great. Shit. So we need to head back to Tannis now, right?
No, we have to go get booze. I don't think we're gonna make it to Crom this episode.
No, we're. I forgot all about this part.
Yeah, me too.
This is the part of Borderlands where everybody's like, Borderlands 1 is so short. Then you get to this part, you're like, oh yeah, maybe it's not.
So I hooked my PS4 controller up to my PC to try it out on Borderlands 2.
All right.
And well, first, the drivers aren't well optimized for most PC games.
Which is, you know.
But I got a program that emulated the inputs to an Xbox 360 controller, and I was good to go. But anyways, I like the sticks better for the responsiveness of them for Borderlands. To be honest with you, like it's.
Oh well, the sticks are very responsive. I'll give them that. But my problem is I was playing it on Killzone, and Killzone doesn't have the best controls.
It doesn't.
Like, I found myself, I guess, looking for a higher sensitivity that wasn't clumsy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can feel that.
I like playing on a higher sensitivity. Like on Call of Duty Ghosts, I think I play on like a 13 sensitivity, something like that. Which, I mean, stop taking all the purples. So anyway, yeah, fucking, we're talking about sensitivity, but the Killzone, it just seems on a higher sensitivity, it gets clumsy and awkward, and that's because the controls in Killzone are kind of dodgy at best.
Yeah.
I don't feel very...
I'm getting used to them after pouring a few hours into it. I got used to them for multiplayer.
Yeah, I hate to say this because I know I rip on Call of Duty a lot, and I know I complain about Borderlands a lot, but it does not have the responsiveness of controls that I'm used to. Like, you know, Call of Duty, you can talk shit about anything you want. There has never been a Call of Duty that had bad controls. Like, the gunplay was always pretty much on point. It's just the hit detection that sometimes sucks.
Yeah, the hit detection is bogus, but a lot of that was just like host client.
Yeah, but I mean, when you put your gun and point it somewhere, it goes where you want it to go. You know, I don't feel like that I've ever, you know, not had a shot that, you know, was my fault or the game's fault that I missed. You know what I mean?
Right,
like,
right.
So I think overall so far, I mean, $400 next generation systems. I mean, that's a lot
cheap.
better than what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's cheap, dude. I mean, I like the hardware, and I'm a PC gamer. You know, I got a fucking Titan in my computer.
Hey, we have Titans.
Yeah,
in
exactly.
Our
And you know, like Killzone, from a hardcore PC gamer point of view, the graphics they're good, but they're not like the best. You know?
That's why I tweeted out last night. People were like, "What are you talking about? Complaining about the graphics on the PS4?" And I had to clarify. I'm like, "Look, if you guys are used to high-end gaming PCs, then you're not going to be impressed by the jump at the moment of the hardware or the graphics or presentation of the game. But going from, you know, play a pure Xbox 360 or PS3 standpoint, you can appreciate where where things went."
Yeah, and I approached it fully expecting for things to not match up because, I mean, a Titan can render 3 times what a PlayStation 4 can.
Yeah, and that's just the video card.
That's just the video card. So, but then I look at it, and PC games the engines are always going to be linked with consoles unless it's a PC exclusive. So
That's true.
with the console graphics getting better, the PC graphics are going to get better. Like the engines are going to get way more advanced. Don't forget to pick up the bottles of booze they're dropping.
Oh yeah.
So, but then, you know, like I took time and went back and looked at some articles that showed, you know, launch titles for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, and those games look like so awful compared to, you know, now current gen games like your Grand Theft Auto 5, and I have no idea how that shit runs.
You have to look at it from the perspective of back when it was relevant graphics, though. It'd be like, yeah, those graphics are pretty decent, you know?
Yeah.
But I think as of right now, I think the worst thing Sony could have done was marketing the PlayStation 4 as saying, you know, we're on the same level as PC graphics now. I think that was a little misleading.
Did they say that?
Yeah, at E3, they're like, you know, the next generation of consoles steps it up, and you know we're closing the gap between, you know, game and PC and console. And I was like,
nah, Titan Ultra is coming out in a few months. You know, the gap is. You know about the Titan Ultra, right?
Titan Ultra? No. Wait, are they coming out with a new Titan?
Yeah, it's rumors, but the rumors from these sites are always true, man. Like the Titan Ultra is the next Titan. Like, well, obviously, but it's supposed to be ridiculous, dude. Like,
it's like the Titan is a Titan.
Yeah, the Titan. That Titan is also a Titan. It's gonna be ridiculous. Like, probably about another 40% performance over the current Titan.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be nuts. So the gap is only gonna get wider. And the gap is going to be more noticeable. I don't know if you and I have talked about this, but when 4K TVs are affordable. And
yeah, because on large scale rendering, these consoles are going to be lagging way behind.
These consoles can't render 4K.
Well, no. I know that, but I'm saying, like, when we get to the point to where 4K, I think we would probably actually be on the next generation of consoles, and it's going to make... If you want a 4K fucking, you know, console, I'm pretty sure it's gonna make for a very expensive console.
4K TVs are gonna be affordable within the next 3 years.
Well, they already have the Korean brands, brands on Amazon.
Yeah, but I mean like Vizio 4K TVs at Walmart. That's
I understand that, but I'm not against trying out a 4K TV from a fucking Korean brand, you know, just. That fucking motherfucking cocksucker!
I mean, and the Titan is the only card on the planet, I think, that is a single GPU solution. Like the 690 and whatever the 79 whatever that has 2 GPUs in it. Like normally you would need an SLI to do 4K, but Titan can do it on one card. And you know, we're only a few years out from like the mid-range cards being able to do 4K on their own and be affordable. So I don't know, man. Like the difference in graphics between 1080 and 4K is ridiculous.
It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. I just think, you know, I'm glad that it's not a total bust. You know, I've heard some people have some problems with their systems right now.
Yeah.
With hard drives failing, and also with PlayStation's coming bricked.
Wow.
I've heard a few people say that, you know, they bought a bricked fucking PlayStation 4, which is that should never happen. Yeah, dude. Do you know how mad I would have been? I'm pretty sure. I don't know his name, but I didn't catch his name. But I'm pretty sure Julio would be mad too. The guy that fucking helped me out. I sat out there for a broken one. Corroded. There we go. Look at that corrosion. Ooh. He dropped a giant rocket
Spread launcher. Got it.
Is that what you were looking for?
Yeah.
Nice. We are both here to see it.
Now watch this with the fire rate boost.
Thank you.
Sorry.
He's like,
I'm reloading.
Watch this.
There we go.
You're dead, Mac. You look badass with that rocket launcher on your shoulder, though.
Yeah, the spread launchers are the shit, dude. People don't even know because it's always been the common conception that
rockets are shitty in this game.
Yeah, they're not. Spread launchers are worth it.
Well, they shoot what, like 3 or 4 rockets for
5.
the cost
This is a 500% burst.
Oh.
And then when you get that that fire rate increase from either Master Blaster or Metal Storm, yeah, it's nuts.
So Master Blaster is the name of the actual skill for Brick.
Yeah, and then he has the Blast Master Com.
Oh, alright, I see. Back in the day, we used to call it Master Blaster. You know what that was? That was when the fucking the joint or the blunt. We would have like 2 of them, all in rotation, and that's what we would call when they actually met up on one person, like with a joint and blunt in hand at the same time. It's like, yep, you gotta hit both of them now. Go Master Blast that.
You would have a word for that.
I got a word for everything, man.
That's funny. I'm gonna hide. I'm scared right now. You got this guy?
Nope.
Alright, yeah, of course you do.
I got fucking lethal strike, and I got a killing shot like that. Look at that killing shot from my class mod. I'm gonna corrode him with Bloodwing. No, it didn't work. But it took a lot of damage from him. 100 damage?
Damn, Havoc.
See, you're all looking at weapons. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I got this equalizer. Never buy ammo. No big deal.
Well, I'm focusing on ARs and shotguns.
Well, I like our little routine we got right now. I run in, empty my fucking revolver, and you come in and pick me up. Where are we going, Goth?
We're going around to get the final chest because we already did the mission.
Oh, there's a chest over here?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been on this side of the... That fire rate, baby.
Pop, 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 pop.
I feel like Tiny Tina when I go pa-pow.
He is not having a good day.
No, he just grabbed my tiny hand. It's my strong one.
Cleared everything.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. I don't know. Do you think we got time for Crom?
Where's that chest?
It's up here.
Oh, well, we ended out last episode at 38 minutes. We're at, right now, that's what, 30 plus 30. We're at 30 minutes right now. I think we got ourselves an episode right here.
We got ourselves an episode, everybody.
I think we could wrap up our thoughts, or our first impressions, we'll call this. First impressions, because our review will be our in-depth review.
Mm-hmm. I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Because I'm rude. Rude as fuck. I'm cautiously optimistic about PlayStation 4. And less so about Xbox One, and I'll give more impressions after I actually touch one, but I like the PlayStation 4. I like it. And I got a Vita specifically to try and see how the 2 units synergize and work together, and I like it. So it gets a thumbs up from Gothalion.
I think the PlayStation 4... we should head back to New Haven anyway. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
I always go back there to, like, Sanctuary.
We're both just, like, running in circles looking for this. Like, where is it?
We're just, like, standing right at it. I can't find New Haven. Oh, there it is. Alright, so, my first impressions on it... it was a little overhyped. It was a little overhyped, and I think the problem with that was I hyped it up too much for myself because I saw this as the second coming of the PlayStation 2, which is one of my favorite systems.
It still could be, though.
It still could be. I'm just glad that it's not. It's not dog shit.
It's not PlayStation 3. Like let's face it, guys. PlayStation 3
was bad.
It was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. It was something you probably you. It's like, I don't know. It's like anal. Something you want to try but you don't want to do every day.
Hey Mac, hey Mac, I got something for you.
What do you got?
It's like crisp.
What's this for?
It's for when we get to armored guys. It's your
Alright.
second legendary.
Where did you get this at?
In a vending machine.
Right now?
Yeah.
Hey, didn't it go? Oh!
No, I didn't. I kept it quiet. Like it was a secret.
He just, you cool hand looped it. Oh shit! What am I? Here, you can have this in return.
Oh, sweet.
Explosive rubberized. But no, like I said, it's. I wouldn't say a successful launch. I'd say it's an acceptable launch.
Yeah.
I think Sony did. They took all the right steps in the right direction, and we just need to see if Sony will continue on in that direction. And with the Destiny beta,
Yeah,
beta
because
coming.
PlayStation gets it before Xbox.
Yes, but not only that, PlayStation 4 is gonna have not only DLC first, like the Call of Duty has on Xbox, but it also has exclusive DLC for the PS4 that's not going to be on any other system.
Wow.
So that right there could be a killer app, man.
Dude,
Could
it's
be a
looking
killer
like
app.
Destiny's not even coming to PC.
Yeah, which, I mean, sad as it is, but Bungie never really... I mean, they did the Halo 1 and I think Halo 2 maybe?
Yeah.
But, you know, Bungie's console people through and through, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It'll make it easier, dude. Like, cause I really didn't want to switch, have to do that whole, cause it's kind of an MMO, you know, and we're gonna be investing a lot of time into single. We'll get on that subject.
Yeah, well, you know what? Destiny next episode. Bum bum bum.
I'm in.
But yes, PlayStation 4, not as bad as PlayStation 3. And it really all this talk about it is kind of worthless until we get our hands on an Xbox One and see if Microsoft pulled a Windows 8.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's Microsoft. We'll talk about that another day. My name is Jay. MorninAfterKill. Yeah, rate, comment. No, I'm just joking. Go ahead, guys. This is your episode to do the intro and outro.
Oh, is it? Well, shit.
Yeah, but I stole it because I'm a bad man.
It's fine, dude. I don't think you're a bad man. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. People lurk, you know, so you gotta remind them. Hit that subscribe button.
You know what? If you're not gonna subscribe, at least bookmark me in your browser.
Yeah, go
take
ahead
that.
and go through more steps and bookmark it.
And
And if you really love us, do both.
yeah, and I like that. That's good.
Cool.
That was bad outro.
That was a terrible outro.
So, my name is Jay MorninAfterKill. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you could leave a thumbs up on the video, I would highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch our motherfucking videos. Thanks for watching, and we're going to see you guys later.
Later.